You have all those photos, videos and music sitting at your computer, just sitting there, while you could have accessed these from anywhere in the world. Then you need a media server. But what about OneDrive or Dropbox or Google Drive? I can have those to store my files. Then how much you are paying Google for all those storages to keep your medias, just to have access of those remotely? Yeah, I know, it's a lot of money just to keep your files stored. And with those 5 gigs of free storage, that's not gonna cut it. In this case, you need definitely a local homegrown media server. There is an easy, better and much cheaper alternative. It's called Plex. I am mostly a happy long-term Plex user. Why? Since it has a much easier, polished user interface, just like those your Netflix or Prime videos, as you have accessed those, it's just like having a much better interface, just like those. And it is the only or one of the very few companies that still provides lifetime license with just a nominal fee of 460 rupees, and with a membership plan you can have all of your devices within the plan included. So rather than spending a lot of money on Netflix, Hulu, Prime Video or Hoichoi, you can have your own homegrown media server as Plex. And not only that, it also provides near universal cross-platform compatibility. So that's one added bonus advantage. So if you have a lot of media stored onto your hard drive, then you can access those and with your family and friends from anywhere in the world if you have Plex. And the good thing is, Plex can be accessed from your local home network with free of cost, with no charges, and from anywhere in the world with a minimum fees. I'll let you into a secret here. If you are playing Plex on your smart TVs or laptops, it will be absolutely free forever. Only if you are playing it on your smartphone, then only you will have to give that nominal fee per device, and that also one time for lifetime. It finds metadata for all of your files and then collects them, organizes them to give you a polished library look. Even it goes the extra mile to collect thumbnails and ambience musics and behind the scene clips to organize them into library, even episode by episode wise. Alright, that sounds great. How do I do it? So let's check it out. Okay, so head over to your web browser. Yeah, I don't like Chrome anymore, so yeah, let's head over to Firefox. Type in plex.tv there, and go to the download section, go to Plex media server, and here you get it, Plex media server for Windows if you are using in Windows. Yeah, and if you are using some of these other FreeBSD, Linux, Mac, Windows, and if you're using a NAS, then go for that. And I'll be keeping this for a part 2, maybe for NAS installation and sort of stuff, the free NAS, and so I'll keep that as a part 2, maybe sometime later. So for now, let's head over to Plex media server for Windows. Choose distro, Windows 64-bit UOS. So okay, it will start downloading. And done. So now hit on open file, it'll open. Okay, simply hit on yes, go to next, next, hit on install. It'll do its magic, it'll install. Let's just wait for the green bar to complete. And yeah, done. Launch Plex media server, finish. Okay, so now it's opening. See, that's so easy. I wish it was that like that this much hard, but no, can't help it, it's that easy. Okay, so once you have done going through all the steps and logging into your account, now let's just go to, I have already configured my account, so let's just go to here, open Plex, and here we are. So I have also went ahead and
selected several users, configured several users. I'll show that how to do that. And let's just go to enter pin. I'll enter my pin, head over to live TV, and bam, here you can see that there are several Plex channels available for you just for free to watch, and these are about more than 300 channels, more than 300 features, shows, live TVs and all. These are all available for you free of cost, so that you can access. As well as if you want to see whatever you have stored onto your or serving onto your local Plex server, you can head over to movies and shows on your Plex. So and go over to, let's say, movies section maybe. Here are these are the ones that I have personally stored here on my Plex server. So these are my personal Plex library. You can upload here easily. Head over to TV shows, and recently I was watching Breaking Bad a lot, so that I have. You can see the thumbnails and all this have collected from the internet and populated in here to make these look nice. So like that, TV shows, recent episodes, Narcos I was watching. These were all the shows that I was watching. So this, you can see, this is having a much polished user interface along with some ambient music. And if you head over to the music section, I have all my musics that I'm saving here. So Beatles, Katy Perry, and all these things I'm listening to. So these are all stored here, and you can access these from your local network, any of your devices, or from anywhere on the internet. You can share these with your friends and families so that they can also stream from your Plex server, which is up and running in one of your machines that are always on. So you can use either one of your old PCs or laptops that you're keeping in the closets for quite a long time. You can just run Plex onto that, and it will easily handle that. You can also stream or run Plex on your currently using device, but keep in mind that you'll have to keep that online for 24 hours to keep the Plex server up and running while anyone tries to connect to it. So here we are in my manage library section. You can head over to here, clicking on the settings, then go to manage libraries, hit on here libraries, head over to here music, TV shows, movies, photos, all these. If you want to add some library, just add, select, say I want to add other videos. You have some other videos, huh? So just name it, say I want to name it as YouTube. Then add folders, browse for media folders, just browse it, whichever you want to add. Say I want to add my downloads folder, so add it, all these if you want to add, and then you're done. Bam, it's onto your library. Now you can access it easily. So it's that easy. Now let's say you want to tinker with the things even more. You can configure all these settings, scan my library periodically, and when you want to scan, say daily you want to scan it, so keep it daily. So it will every day it will scan your hard drives, your local storages for new media files, and that will populate it automatically onto the server for everyone to stream from there. So you can go here and generate chapter thumbnails. You can do a lot of things, and so once you are done with this, we're happy with it, hit on that yellow button, save changes. You're cementing those changes, cemented, done. Now head over to, say you have a smart TV, so that is done by DLNA server. So enable DLNA server, so that will allow server to stream media to DLNA, so Digital Live Network Alliance devices. These are basically your smart TVs and so things. So head on to that, and now you're good to go. You can access Plex server from your smart TV. Head on to save changes, cemented, done, permanent. Now go to schedule tasks. If you want to do all these things, you can do it. Transcoder. So the transcoder is basically whatever format you are uploading your videos to your Plex server, it will convert those to the client device. Let's say you are accessing AVI file format video on your mobile devices. So your smartphone cannot read AVI file format. So what Plex server will do, it will convert that file or transcode that file from AVI to say MP4 or 3GP or MP4, whatever it is, and on the fly it will be transcoding that, and your media will be streaming live onto your TV or your smartphone. So that takes a lot of processing power, and Plex will do that easily. So keep it as automatic transcoder quality, that is fine. Background transcoding, keep all the settings as it is. I don't think you should change this. And that's it. If you want to change with your say, if you want to add a few users, you can add here. So let's just add some users for you to understand. That will be easy. Head over to view profile. Yeah, it is showing me. Go to account settings, then okay, now here go to switch user. Head over to switch user. You can see I have two users added already, and with for in your case it will be like if it's the only account that you are logging into your system in your server, you'll be having this admin crown onto your accounts onto your account. So from here, just head over to add user, give your admin pin. So I'll give mine, and now create a managed user. Say I'm saying this as, let's create a new user, name it as subscribe, and restriction profile, say you want to share this with someone, say with a teenager. So with a teen, continue, and now you can choose which libraries you want to give them access to. Say you want to share this with your kids, so you want to share with them your movies, your musics, so share that. Or you can create a separate folder and share that to those accounts. Head over to continue, smash that add button. Don't allow access to live TV, or if you want to access that, add access to that. And now if you want to add some pin, set a pin. If you don't, you don't. If you want to set a pin, give a pin. For now I'll be giving it, say, 0000. That'll be fine. Save, and bam, it's ready, it's up, it's running. Now if you want to switch the user, just switch user, go to subscribe, that's teen account, give your pin, and you are into your Plex server as a teenager. This is a teen account, so it will just now try to set up the account for the teen. And okay, so hit OK. It's showing me that pop-up since I'm not directly connected to the same router on which my Plex server is connected to. I'm having several layered of servers and several routers connected to my home network, so that's why it's showing. But it'll be fine. Customize your media, finish setup. Now you're finished. It's ready. Up. Wow. And since you have not shared the other things, it will not be there. So there it is. It's your own Plex server. You can add as many number of users as you want for all of your family members, and now you're good to go.
A royal wedding is history.
He's choking! Joffrey!
Come with me now.
Joffrey! He poisoned my son. Take him. Take him!
You're safe with me.
sailing home.
They say 1,000 slaves died.
So here you can see how we have shared from our mobile device to our smart TV, our Plex interface, and from there we are playing all these TV shows and movies, and this way you can do it on your home as well.
That was a long one. So that's it for today. Take a little bit of time and give a like, give all of your love, and hit on the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. And it takes a lot of efforts to make this kind of video, so it would be nice if you could show your love to us so that I can produce many more of this kind of videos. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Bye.